Right, welcome back to R-TAC and Daughters, and today we're going to talk about aftermarket barrels. And I'm backed up. I'm busier than a one-legged man in a butt kicking contest right now. I still got another 20. I got some 22s to review. Some old 22 from back in the 70s. But we're going to talk about aftermarket barrels. Now, as you know, I've been doing part of this is going to be part of the Clone Wars. And I've had some aftermarket barrels. I've had some really good luck with them. And I've had some really bad luck with them. And we're going to talk about the ones that I've had bad luck and one good luck. So first, let's start with this 40 Smith & Wesson barrel here that I got from CD&N for 89 tacos. As you can see here. Well, let me see if I can turn on the light a little bit there. See here. As you can see, the barrel, the rifling in there is pretty decent. There you go. It is dirty because I have shot some rounds out of it. What I found out is that, as you can see right here, let me get me a poking device here. I got my file. And I'll point it out on these other ones too. As you can see, if I can point right without harpooning myself, we got 1, 2, 3 steps. Okay. For some reason, the Glock 23s that I was running this in does not like that. Right there, you see it? I think this should have been machined down to just a 2-step. I'm not 100% sure. I need to get some confirmation on that from somebody out here. But when you compare it to a Glock 23 factory barrel, it's not there. I swapped the barrel out, the gun runs fine. So it tells me that there's something right there. I think that's the cause why this barrel ain't all that great. Now, on to this one. This is the rainbow barrel here, and it's a Glock 19. And as you can see inside of it, the rifling is nice, just like the other one. Also, this one though, now maybe because it's a different manufacturer, only has the 2 ledges or the 3 ledges total. So I mean, this one here runs fine in everything I put it in. Now these 2 green oil slick ones I got, they were on sale, so maybe this is why they're on sale. The company that's selling them, I'm not going to badmouth them because they did send me a second barrel because it looked better, and well, after getting it, I looked at it, it doesn't make it, it's the same almost, so slightly better. So we're going to look at it. I've already showed you a picture on this on Instagram, so let's see if we can get it here again. Alright, you see the barrel in there? See how it looks like it's been chewed up, the rifling. That would be called the lands. The grooves are the lower part, the lands are the higher part, I believe. But you can see that it looks like they're chewed up. I like the bit that cut them was jagged as hell, but it doesn't make no sense because these are going across. They're going across the rifling, as you can see. Now I did shoot this barrel. The rounds did not tumble. The rounds were. They went where they supposed to. I just thought that was odd, and I didn't like it. I don't know if that's going to cause long-term problems. Maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll just get a test gun and stick it in that and just... Right, so this is the other one they sent me. As you can see on this one, if I can get it right, it's nowhere near as bad. Well, come on now. They seem not to be chopped up until you go down further. Let's go this way here. So yeah, there's still some of that in there, but nowhere near. Right there, you can see it. Come on. You can see it right in there. So it's not as bad as this one. What's your guys' opinion, guys and gals out there that shoot? I don't like the way that thread's on there. think that one goes on this one. Yeah. Yeah, this thing. Even the threads are a little bit different on this for some reason. I mean, they work. They seem gritty on this one versus this one. This one seems to be the best of the two. I told the individual that, hey, send me a return label and I'll send the barrel back to you. Well, he didn't give me a return label, which tells me that maybe he didn't want it back. Customer service with the company is great. It's a one-man show there. He does it all. He prefers phone calls versus emails, which is that's kind of odd in this day and age, isn't it? But this one is good to go. This one, I think, will be good to go. This one still functions. I just don't like the rifling in it. I don't know if that's going to cause a problem down the road. And this one here is, I think it's because of that. Now, the full-size Glock 22 barrel I got like this has the same thing, but the gun doesn't. That gun has no problems. So I'm pretty much sure it's this barrel. I've limited that barrel. Once I took this barrel out of the gun, it worked fine. So let me know, have you had issues with aftermarket companies' barrels? Who do you prefer to use and who do you don't? Right now, I can tell you that I got some barrels from Delta Team Tactical. I got barrels from LEO off of eBay. This one came right here, came off of eBay. I got some barrels from Combat Armory. I got some barrels from CDN&N. And I got some factory barrels. So, I got 4 different barrels from CDN&N. I got 2 Glock 22s, a Glock 21, a P320 barrels, and all of those, except for this one, have worked. So that's 5. I've gotten 4 from Combat Armory, a couple from the other 2. So right now, I'm just saying, folks, if you're getting these barrels and they're really cheap, there's a reason why. Now, if the rifling in these two are going to cause problems, I don't really know. I'm asking you folks out there in the YouTube land, shoot it and let it ride. Because one thing's for sure, this is going to cut. If you look at this one, this is going to cut unique grooves into that barrel, so you won't be able to say, well, that wasn't my gun barrel that shot it, when it comes back and it looks like somebody with some teeth went across it. So maybe Bucky got mad and got a hold of this one, who knows. But this one seems to be better. As you can tell there's still some in there. So I'm going to run this one, see what it does. Give me your opinions. Let me know in the comments below. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. It costs nothing to do that. And check out the people that help sponsor us or help us do videos. That would be our friends at Anderson, our friends over at Professor Pugh. 10% off with R-TAC.com, or R-TAC 10, I should say. Who else we got? Oh yeah, Bear Creek Arsenal just come on board, and hopefully we'll get some more people as we grow. And we appreciate each and every one of you guys and gals. And remember, it costs nothing to be kind to one another. And get out to vote come November.